Hey everybody, watch me open here. Welcome to Marvel on the Brain, your weekly dose of Marvel trivia. Thank you for being here. I am so excited. This is episode 3 of season 3. I can't believe we're already in season 3. And it's been an exciting season so far. Hopefully you've been following along. If not, and you want to catch up, hit the like button, hit subscribe, follow along, and you'll be updated to all the new videos on the channel. There's other programming that we have besides just the game show, but we're going to meet our contestants again, and we're going to power right through on this episode and see how they do. Uh-oh. Does anybody have any Narcan?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, man. I could see that in the little shadow on the bottom, and I was like, I'm just going to do that one first. Welcome, guys. Hope everybody had a good week. You guys look, James, you look dressed apart. Ian, you look lubricated.
Always
lubricated. Man, I didn't even mean that as an innuendo, but here we go. Let the cancellation begin. We'll catch everybody up on the scores through 2 weeks. We had Ian with 39 points. We had James with 30 points. And Tony with 26 points. So very close and very high scoring. So I can only imagine what it's going to be like after this one.
Ian must be stopped.
There is a phone ringing, and also 1996 called. They want their ringer back. Let's tell everybody about what's going on in case you're new to this. Marvel on the Brain is a Marvel trivia game show. The game will have a first round with 8 questions worth 2 points each, 4 second chance questions worth 1 point each. Interestingly enough, there haven't been a lot of second chance questions this season because there hasn't been a lot of nobody getting it wrong, or nobody getting it right. Everyone getting it wrong. The second round will have 4 questions worth 4 points each and 2 second chance questions worth 2 points each. The final round points will be wagered to determine the winner. Each contestant will have 25 seconds to answer each question in rounds 1 and 2. Contestants will have 50 seconds to answer the final round question. Categories will include live action, animated, comics, and trading cards. And the contestant with the lowest score after round 2 will choose the category for the final round. Everybody looks like they are very ready. So there we go. Oh, there's your points. They are refreshed. We are ready for episode 3. Your first question is, Robert Kirkman first wrote for what now famous Marvel imprint in 2006? Let's see what your answers are. Ultimate, Marvel Knights, no, unfortunately. Marvel Zombies.
That's what I meant.
Robert Kirkman, Walking Dead, Marvel Zombies.
Who was this Robert Kirkman?
The iconic cover for Amazing Spider-Man 375 marked the 30th anniversary of Amazing Spider-Man #1 and depicted the web-slinger locking horns with what villain? Let's see what you guys have. Goblin, Venom, Rhino. See, I was afraid the locking horns thing would throw somebody off.
You tricked me.
I didn't. I mean, well, Spider-Man doesn't have a horn, so I didn't trick you.
If Black Cat comes by, he does. Was that the second chance question, by the way? Because none of us got the first round right.
No, James got it.
No, on the first question. Did none of us get the first one right?
If that wasn't a second chance one. The second chance questions are predetermined.
Have another drink.
No, but none of us got it right. I thought there was like a second.
Right,
question.
but which questions have the second chance? It's predetermined.
Oh.
Not every chance has the potential. Not every question has the potential to be a second chance question. Because some of the questions wouldn't necessarily play with multiple choice.
That's true.
Carry on, dear.
All right. Karl Lykos was bitten on a trip to the Savage Land, causing him to transform into what character?
We've all been bitten on the Savage Land. More than once, some of us.
Looks like everybody's done. So does he look left or right? Sauron. Points go to Tony and James. Anybody get the does he look left or right reference? No. There's an error card in 1994 Flare Ultra X-Men where on the back, some of the cards Sauron's facing right and some of them he's facing left.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's deep. That's deep cut. Brave man.
Tony Stark invented just a rather very intelligent system. What did he call it? All right, let's see what you guys have. J.A.R.V.I.S. Just a rather very intelligent system. If anybody got this wrong, it would have been 100% due to the pressure of having to answer on a timer. Because the answer was actually there. You never know. Try to sneak one by people. And Ian is on the board. Question number 5. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 introduced what character with the ability to manipulate emotions? All right, answers up. Mantis is correct. Points to everybody. Watch me build their confidence just to tear it all down.
Story of my life, dear.
You just asked me
Question 6. 2014's Dangerous Divas Series 2 featured a 9-card insert set featuring the work of what Italian artist? All right, answers up. Bianchi, no. That's where I tried to lead you to, but Milo Manara.
Oh. Wait.
I only have room for one Italian artist in my heart, and it's Simone.
Like I was saying about building them up before I rip them down.
Hey, you're doing a good ripping.
Number 7, what Spider-Man villain first appeared in 1985 and has the ability to create portals that lead to alternate dimensions? All right, answer is up. Spot is correct. Points for everybody. Question number 8. What X-Men character's real name was not revealed until 20 years after their first comic appearance? This character's first appearance was, of course, in Avengers Annual number 10. Let's see if you guys got it right. Magneto, Wolverine, no, Rogue. Rogue is the correct answer. It wasn't until 2004. And it was actually a big point of controversy. Some people didn't like that her name was revealed. They liked it better without her having an actual name.
Mm-hmm.
That is the end of round 1. Quick check-in with the scores. We've got Ian with 6 points, Tony with 8, and James in the lead with 10. Ian, of course, demonstrating us the effects on the mental capacity of alcohol.
Well, swallow.
That's what she said.
Let's get right into round 2. Please help me, God. Question number 9. Simone Bianchi first made his Marvel card debut in what set? We'll need the year also. Let's see what you have. It is 2012 Marvel Greatest Heroes.
Can you confirm that?
But do you guys have him in 2008 Masterpieces?
No, I'm pretty sure he's not in any of the Masterpieces sets before 2018. I was thinking of work originally done for trading cards.
Yep, I can confirm that he was not in the Masterpieces. All right. Question number 10. What was the name given to Bucky Barnes by the Wakandan people? All right. Let's see what you have. White Wolf, White Warrior, White Wolf. It is the White Wolf. Points to James and Tony. Question number 11. The 1992 Dynamic Forces variants of Marvel Masterpieces are autographed by Jusko and numbered to what? Dynamic with 2 eyes. I blew it.
Point of order, which ones? Cards or the comics?
The cards. There's Marvel Masterpieces comics from 92?
Yeah. Yeah, they made a comic series and Dynamic Forces released them as an autograph set.
Oh.
So that's what my answer is
Well,
based on.
we will reset the play clock and confirm that I'm talking about cards. Okay, so if everybody's still good with their answers regardless, let's see. 5,000, 1,000, 25. 5,000 is the correct answer.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of signing.
Yeah, well, the comics, he did 5,000 of each, so that's 20,000.
Well, and then the cards, there's 100 of each.
Yeah, but he didn't do 5,000 of the 100. He just did 5,000 cards.
Oh, he just did 5,000 cards.
Yeah.
Were they in sequence?
I honestly don't know. I know that there's someone in MMC who collects them, so he's the best resource for that.
Interesting. I just learned
We've
something.
definitely talked about them on a podcast episode, but it's so long ago, and I've been to sleep since then, and I've been drinking.
Last question of regulation. Marc Spector first appeared in Werewolf by Night number 32. What name is he more known by? All right. Looks like everybody's pretty confident. Moon Knight, Moon Knight, Moon Knight. That is correct. And your scores through round 2. Ian with 14 in third place, Tony with 16 in second place, and James in the lead with 18. Ian, you will have the opportunity to choose the category. Your remaining choices are live action or cartoons.
Live action.
Live action. If you will please place your wagers. Ian is wagering 6. James 4. And Tony 6. All right. 50 seconds will go on the clock. What thought experiment do the Visions discuss in WandaVision? All right. Every now and then, I actually place a question in the correct hierarchy of difficulty, and I feel like this is an appropriate final question. Well, let's see what you guys had. What's a thought experiment? Big brain boom. The one with the ship. Oh man. So the Ship of Theseus. I don't even. You're the closest one, but I don't even know if that's. Yeah, I don't think so. The Ship of Theseus is what we were looking for. So that's, of course, if I'm sure everyone remembers now, where if you have a ship and over time you replace all the parts of the ship, is it still the ship? Or is it something new?
If a man makes a decision in a forest and his wife's not around to hear him, is he still wrong?
For all the wives watching, yes. So, there's your scores for week 3. In third place, Ian with 8. In second place with 10, Tony. And in first place, the winner of season 3, episode 3, is James. We will add these to your previous scores. And through 3 weeks, in third place with 36 points is Tony. In second place with 44 points, James. And in first place by a narrow margin with 47 points is Ian. Man, this is going to be quite a finale.
Good.
I think you're all going to regret saving the animated question for the last one, since it seems to be a point of weakness for all you.
I know I am.
Well, that was like, last season, Keith owns a comic store. And so they decided, let's get the comic one out of the way early because we don't want our chances to hinge on that one in the 4th episode. But that's just the way this thing shakes out. It's exciting. I'm very pleased so far with all of your performances. Hopefully your wives can say the same. See, I can't do the innuendo like you guys. I feel like man.
Keep trying, son. Keep trying.
I'm supposed to hold myself to a higher standard than that.
Hold yourself to something, that's for sure.
Oh, man. Well, all right, guys. I will see you all next week for the dramatic conclusion of Marvel on the Brain Season 3.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Awesome. Thanks.
That is the last time I try to make jokes on the show. I'll save that for the contestants. I'm much better at keeping them in line. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, like, subscribe, follow, and join us next week when we find out in Season 3 who's really got Marvel on the brain.